Always be resilient. Always be resilient. What exactly does that mean to you? The Merriam-Webster definition for resilient is an adjective: capable of withstanding shock without permanent deformation or rupture. That's D. Capable of withstanding shock. Shock is stress, a disturbance. I Googled shock and it said a sudden, upsetting, or surprising event or experience. That's a shock. You lose your job. That's a shock. Behind on bills. All the difficulties you could possibly go through or be going through right now. That's shock. So being able to withstand those situations is being resilient. It says without permanent deformation or deformation or rupture. Wow. So capable of withstanding shock without permanent deformation or rupture. That means nothing will get you bent out of shape. Nothing will tear you or pierce you or go through you because you're a survivor. You're a warrior. You're not just alive, but you are actively alive. Resilience is an attribute of someone who is actively alive. You gotta be actively alive. See, you gotta happen to life. You can never let life just happen to you. I always talk about that. The second definition, tending to recover from or adjust easily to. That sounds like someone who always comes back, no matter what it is. That sounds like this person adapts to any situation, regardless. It says tending to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or change. Misfortune or change. The world is constantly moving. Life is constantly happening to us. Things are constantly changing. And as long as you're alive, that's going to be the same. Life will happen to you as long as you're living. Life is beautiful. You ever witness a baby being born? Think about all that pain a mother has to go through just to bring a life into this world. See, if you love something enough, you'll go through anything to get it. And I mean anything. That's the story of life. Change is a part of it. Pain is a part of it. People get hurt every day, B. You gotta write your own narrative. You're the architect. You have the power to design your own fortune or misfortune out of the things that happen to you. Remember that. You gotta always be resilient. Confidence is your superpower. Use it to get through any and every situation that you face. Hold your head up. Focus on your problems like a laser. I'm talking about pinpoint accuracy. Measure twice, cut once. Think about all of the possible outcomes before you make the next move. Be confident in knowing that there is no problem under the sun you don't have the power to make it through. It's like exercising or training. You build that muscle memory, you get bigger and stronger so you can take on bigger and bigger problems. I say this a lot. If life is about having problems, I want some more problems because I want to live. I don't have enough problems. I need more. And I mean that with everything I have inside of me. I know what it is to go without. I know what it is to go through. But more importantly, I know what it is to go. Stopping is not an option. Standing still is not an option. I call it playing dead. When you're alive, but you act like there's nothing you could do to make the best out of the hand that you were dealt, that's the biggest BS I've ever heard. See, you have to constantly make the best out of any situation. Remind yourself always to take control. Whenever times get tough, there's always something you could do to remain in control. Always look for that thing, and you will always find it. And then you'll always be resilient.